Hey guys, so I figured I might as well make a topic on this, mainly because it's a very serious thing, which is affecting a lot of people, including me. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my... Keep that open. What are you? Cool. So...
No keycards are needed at Gamma. Please enjoy.
Fuck off, Kai.
Nice to see you. Keep walking.
Shut up. So...
O genki desu ka?
I don't care. So, if anyone isn't aware, currently a ginormous... The world has basically encountered a gigantic...
Konbanwa.
No, I don't want a wonton. Ow. For those of you who haven't been paying attention, there is a lethal deadly virus out there
Good to see you.
called... Shut up, called... COVID-19. Otherwise known as the coronavirus. I can't get in there. I can't get in
I
there.
had to leave.
You're kidding me. What, the Yakuza lawyer? Trial of the century?
Yeah, none other. Felt like punching her lights out, too. I mean, she made a mockery of the judicial system, shamed the entire legal profession with her trickery.
Oh, I remember that vividly. Oh, the way she tore down the witnesses was brutal. Disgraceful, even. I mean, I always felt like she loved doing that in front of the cameras.
Oh, yeah, between you and me. But I think she was asked to prove a point. Remember that one guy, the janitor? She couldn't get him to crack. 2 days later, he disappeared. They never found him.
Ugh, not to mention all those obvious legal loopholes she used. Oh, it's just truly shameful behavior.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, I'm staying away from that spa area. Do not want to run into her again.
Oh, okay. There's literally nowhere else I can go here. I don't think I am.
Good evening, sir. Oh, that's okay.
Sorry.
Stand still, sir. Keep your distance from the body. Stand still. Do not move a muscle.
Hey, nice and easy and no sudden moves. I will pull this trigger if I need to. And believe...
Ouch! Ah!
Go in there. And...
What do you think you're doing, you damn pervert? Help! Somebody help me! He's not here.
I'm just gonna hide in it for a second while I talk. The coronavirus. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard of it, if I'm honest, because it's freaking everywhere. It's all over the news. And Wednesday at midnight, our Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern, issued an alert level 4, which is effectively lockdown. So So we are in lockdown. New Zealand's in lockdown. I think every place is in lockdown actually, because you cannot fly anywhere. Like, all the airports have been shut down, more or less. Well, sort of. You can fly to other places in your own country, but that's about it. Of course, here in New Zealand, we can only do half of that. To those who aren't aware of New Zealand is two major islands. There's a North Island.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
I think I put him in
A
there.
doctor will escort you to your appointment.
Yeah, I think I put him.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
I think I put him in there, mate. But yeah, so
But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something.
How you been?
We're up here.
eh.
Bullshit. I work in the most expensive hospital in the world.
Oh, right, that's what I was saying. Sorry, I literally forgot where I was. Just a minute.
47, I have intel. I managed to gather intel from the hospital's security
Cool.
system. The chief surgeon, Nicholas Laurent, seems to have frequent rendezvous with a helicopter pilot near the remote personnel exit, and rumor has it that the chief surgeon suffers from trembling hands.
Alright. Whatever. But yeah, so New Zealand has two major islands. There's the North Island and there's the South Island. I live in Auckland, which is stupid fucking phone. That's a part of the North Island. Auckland is in the North Island, and it actually has our biggest building, which is the Sky Tower, which I've been to and I love. I could fly from Auckland down to our capital, Wellington, which is at the bottom of the North Island, but I cannot fly from Auckland and the North Island to Christchurch or Queenstown, which are in the South Island. I cannot fly there, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I get it, but it kind of sucks, if I'm honest. Especially since I love Queenstown. I've been to Queenstown, and I prefer it so much to Auckland. It was just such a cool place, and it was actually the first time I ever had venison there as well. It was a venison hot pot. I highly recommend having a venison hot pot. But
I mean, if I was a painter, I would go live in Paris, maybe learn French and chase all those long-legged women. I mean, I would want to be a cubist, but hey, I'm a tech guy, what can I say?
I think I should have killed everyone here before I started this video. But yeah, so this virus is basically causing so much problems for everyone, especially if you have a job, because especially in New Zealand with this COVID, because it's gotten so bad, a lockdown has been issued globally. Like, not only are airports... oh, you don't fucking do it, do you? Not only are airports,
But who cares?
not only are airports locked down, but...
After this?
I wish. I had 2 lessons booked, but I just got informed that I have been bumped back in the queue.
Everything's under control, sir.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
I don't care. People, because of all of this virus thing, I should not have made this. I should not have attempted to make this video while playing a computer game. I mean, I struggle doing that with fucking cop, especially in Hitman. Unless I'd murdered everyone beforehand. I don't care. Whatever. But seriously, like, not only have not only have airports shut down, but all jobs have shut down as well. Most, except the essential, like emergency services, like the police, ambulances, fire truck. Hospitals are still going. I think grocery stores are still going as well. I think. But other stores are currently not. And we in New Zealand are currently in alert level 4, which means we're in lockdown for 4 weeks, or possibly even more.
Hi.
Which will be an issue because of one particular reason. The problem is that with this, I need to find a place where I can sit down. Let's go and get some Sakura sushi. That's not how I pronounce it, but whatever. There's a seat I can just take.
Guess what? I found out who our invisible man is. None other than Jason Portman.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
Valley Whiz Kid. That's the bandaged patient. Didn't he sell his startup to Quantum Leap for like $1 billion?
Uh-huh. He's on their board, too. Plays golf with Tim Quinn himself every Thursday.
But I don't know where it's
Really?
going. We need
So
to
why
do
is he
something
wrapped in
about it.
bandages?
He's getting like a total makeover.
With the way
Muscle implants, full facial reconstruction. I'd get this. He wants to look like Helmut Kruger.
our government supported by it. Not the same way that
Well, the guy with the burn scars and knives for hands.
No, idiot. Helmut Kruger. You know those sanguine underwear commercials from the noughties? No? Oh, never mind.
I'm going back in here. And I'm just gonna stare out into Hokkaido. So I can just finish this because it'll be much more efficient. So this virus is causing problems for everyone. So everyone must stay indoors. And the reason I have to do this is so the virus, so the virus doesn't get a chance to spread. And if it does, then it's gonna cause problems. Deadly problems. But by staying indoors, and the virus can't do it really affect anyone. Unfortunately, I think one twat didn't get the memo. I should never fucking elected him in the first place. I also have, in case someone wants to know how you can find out if someone has this virus, I actually have. I took a screenshot of something at work talking about COVID-19, and it tells you what symptoms to look out for are, which I will read to you now. These are the symptoms. These are some symptoms of someone with coronavirus. Runny. No, I'm calling BS on that. Runny. No. How the hell? One second. How the hell is having a runny nose? You know, first off, let me just read all the symptoms out for you. These include symptoms of someone having coronavirus. It includes fever, tiredness, dry cough, shortness of breath, aches and pains, nasal congestion, or runny nose, or a sore throat. Fucking bullshit! Oh, you wanna know something about that? That is fucking vague as hell. That is as vague as anything. Here's the thing about coronavirus. It is effectively like the flu, only on an extremely deadly scale. That's what the coronavirus is. Basically, which is why this lockdown thing has been set globally. And these are the symptoms of it. Tiredness. Yeah. Quick point I want to make out about that one. You can fucking beat that easily. I mean, seriously. Here's the thing about me. And I've already mentioned this in a video that's going to be going up. It literally takes me about an hour and a half to fucking fall asleep. Except when I'm at my grandparents' place, in which case it takes me a couple minutes. Although I am staying up to like 1 or 2 in the morning. But I'm always yawning, and if you see someone yawning, that doesn't necessarily mean they're tired, it could just mean they're bored shitless. I mean, one sec while I yawn. And this is from someone who literally had 750 milliliters of energy drink today. I'm not even kidding. I've had a lot of fucking caffeine. But tiredness you can beat. Just get enough fucking sleep. And I can try and get as much sleep as I want. I'm still gonna fucking take that long to fall it. So, tiredness as a symptom, that's fucking vague as all balls. Fever. Yeah. Someone with the flu has fucking fever. Dry cough. A dry cough you can easily sort out. Okay? Especially here in New Zealand, and probably in other countries of the world, you have specific medicinal tablets you can take to sort that out. In New Zealand, there are 3 I'm aware of that can help you out with that. Throaties, strepsils, and cure-alls. And cure-alls are without a doubt my favourite. I don't know what the fucking flavour is, but they're my favourite. They can help soothe your throat and dry cough. Jesus, what else is there? Shortness of breath. I get shortness of breath just by fucking dancing to a song! Okay? There are literally 2 songs I have on my phone I have danced to and ended up out of breath. Okay? They are S Club Don't Stop Moving, and there is, and the other one is Awesome Mahone featuring Flow Rider. You say you're just a friend. I could dance my ass off to those 2 songs for a good couple minutes, and by the time the songs are done, I'm literally out of breath. You can also get out of breath by doing fucking exercise. So shortness of breath is fucking bollocks. Also, asthma. People with asthma can get, I'm pretty sure people with asthma can get shortness of breath much more quicker than other people. So shortness of breath, that is fucking bullshit. That is so fucking vague. Aches and pains. I mean, nowadays, I get fucking pain in my knees when I'm crouching and I'm standing back up. That doesn't exactly mean I have the fucking coronavirus. Hang on. I'm literally shouting this crap out, and it is actually affecting my throat. I'm not even kidding. I do not have the fucking virus. Okay? I don't. What else is there? Runny nose. I get runny nose in fucking really cold weather. Okay? Like, in really cold weather, I have a runny nose. In cold weather, my nose is runny, and I do wipe it. But it's only in cold weather. In warm weather, pardon me, that's probably the energy drink coming back up. In warm weather, I don't have a runny nose. Unless I happen to be sick. If I have the flu, then, or cold. Which, if you think about it, that's probably what the fucking flu is. It's cold. What else is... Sort the... That's the fucking same as a dry throat! A dry throat, dry cough! You've got fucking cough syrup, cough medicine, you also have throaties, cure-alls, strepsils, and, most importantly, you've got fucking Panadol! And Nurofen! And yes, I'm aware those 2 are used for fucking headaches, but you can also use them for that as well. And apparently, someone sneezing is also a sign someone has fucking corona. What? How the fuck? How does sneeze? Tons of people sneeze! Okay? I mean, I can actually make myself sneeze by grabbing some tissue paper, twisting it, and sticking it up my nose, and twirling it in there, and tickling something very, very sensitive, which will cause me to sneeze like a multitude of times. I am sorry for that image. seriously, I can make myself sneeze. That doesn't mean I have the fucking virus. All of those symptoms are so vague. They do not really... They're not specific. They're not specific enough. I mean, this is like copper all over again in a way. Because all the crap that people doing with all the crap YouTube gave us about the new compliance with copper, that was, some of the shit they gave us was vague as fuck. As Nerd Cube would put it, that was about as vague as an interview with Prince Andrew. I mean, here's the thing. All of those symptoms... means... All of those symptoms implies somebody has coronavirus. That's like saying someone being bald and pretending to be a president is a gigantic and total prat. And Donald Trump, I'm fucking looking at you, you stupid prick. I'm not fucking kidding. Trump? I took a photo of this. Apparently upside down. What the fuck? Here's the thing. Here's what Trump wanted to do, okay? Trump wanted to have every American return to work during this crisis. What? Who the fuck in their right... Oh, right, I forgot. It's Trump. He's a prick. He's a fucking retarded cunt who's got zero skill at being a politician. He's a fucking businessman. How the fuck did he get into the presidential race? I mean, Donald Trump, let me tell you something. Over in Italy, yeah? Almost 7,000 people have died from this fucking thing! I am not even making that number up! Okay? I'm not making those stats up. Literally, 6,820 people in Italy have died from this thing. Possibly even more. And that is the biggest death toll to date. That is much more bigger than the fucking nukes that were dropped in Japan during the Second World War. That is a bigger count than all of the Jews Hitler murdered. And this stupid fucking angry apricot of a president wants to... of a president wants to have all Americans come back to work like nothing's wrong. Dear Americans, I really fucking hope you're all wishing you never elected this cunt. I'm really hoping you're all like, man, we made a real fuck up when we elected this orange asshole. And you wanna know something? Wanna know what isn't helping? People fucking panic buying from stores. In fact, you know what? First up, before I continue with this, I'm gonna put this literal thing from a newspaper article here, right now, for you guys to read. So, put your hands up if you think Donald Trump is a fuckwit. All of you? Good. So I'm not even fucking joking about this. I actually told a friend of mine. I actually told my friend Lucy Loud that that's what Trump wanted to do. Wanna know what her reaction was? Fuck him! She could not believe the fact that asshole suggested that. You wanna know something? To all the governors of America who went, no, fuck off Trump. Thank you for having a brain! Every governor who said no to Trump about bringing Americans back into work, thank you for having intelligence. The intelligence this dumb fucking bald apricot does not possess. And I have a question. How the fuck is this retard leading a country? My testicles could lead America better than this asshat. But I could lead America better. In fact, my friend Catherine has actually told me that I would be great at leading America.
Been with the client long, couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation.
I do not care. But like, like for real, this is how the you know what? He should just lose his presidencyship here and now for that remark. Because let me tell you something, Donald Trump. This is a first. Okay, this is a worldwide first. This planet has gone through so much fucking shit. Okay, it's gone through so much. It's gone through a bunch of civil wars. It's gone through 2 world wars. It's gone through a gajillion terrorist attacks. One of which ended up completely destroying the World Trade Towers in, what was it, New York? I think that's where they were. I think that's where those towers were based. Yeah, I think it is. I think I might have to go back to watching Trading Places after this. But nothing has ever had a more serious global impact than the coronavirus. I mean, the amount of lives this thing has taken. This is without a doubt the most serious thing to ever strike our world. I mean, this is and this is also a first in history. Global lockdown. That is something that has never been called. Global lockdown is something that has never been called until now. And you, Trump, you want to bring Americans back. What was it? What was your reason? I've literally fucking forgotten. But because you are a stupid prat. Oh, I cannot be fucked. He's a retard. Just kick him out of office. Fuck him. Seriously, just fuck Donald Trump. He shouldn't be leading that country. Especially if he's gonna make a fucking remark like that involving a serious fucking situation that can fucking kill people. And be fucking passed on to others. This is like the way you should probably treat the way I'm looking at this whole coronavirus thing. Well, people getting infected by one another. It's like being bitten by a zombie. Almost. Like, you know in zombie movies where you get bit.
Hey, what's up?
And then you turn into a zombie, and then you bite someone else, and then they turn into a zombie. And then the cycle continues. That's what this is. It's the same as vampirism. Vampire bites a human, and they turn into a vampire, and then it passes on and on and on and on. That's effectively what this virus is. Well, technically not as much vampires, because they're technically in a way immortal. Zombies, yeah, they're fucking dead. That's effectively, in essence, what the coronavirus is.
Oh, what?
This is just... And you want to know something else? It's not even... Trump isn't the only problem I have with this whole virus thing. I will admit, hearing what he suggested, I really wouldn't be surprised if he got kicked out of office. I wouldn't be surprised if a whole group of people started beating him up. I wouldn't be surprised if he got beaten to a pulp. In fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if someone killed him because of that statement he made. I mean, it's probably a little bit over the top, and even for him, but I wouldn't be surprised. If anything, my response to that would be, you had it coming, mate. That isn't the only issue I have with this whole coronavirus thing. The other problem I have with it is... I've been in there. The other problem I have with this is... When the news of this virus broke out over the level of panic and paranoia it's caused.
Really?
It was nuts. Like, tons of people.
Why hasn't the yoga instructor showed up? I should really have a word with the director about this.
Too bad, my friend. But you know what they say, right? Beauty comes from the inside. No, wait. It comes from having a shitload of money. Those people are fucking stupid.
He deserves it.
Hey, what? Oh, come on.
Just because again. So, tons of people were panic buying. Panic buying? Really? I'm not even kidding. Shelves were empty. were literally empty shelves. And it kind of makes you wonder, why were people buying so much, especially shit they don't even exactly really fucking need? I mean, like, almost every shelf was empty. Every shelf. You're telling me?
I'm telling you, it was her. Rachel. The eyes were different and she seemed taller and younger, but
Shut up while I'm talking.
when I said hello, she just ignored me.
There's a reason for that. You're right. You're telling me that someone literally bought 12 boxes of condoms, 8 high-powered torches, and a machete?
Called in on extra duty, huh?
Yeah. We CMS Active apparently wanted to double down on the security.
You're really telling me that... Sorry, who the hell needs all of that? Who needs all of that? What are you hoping is... What do you think is gonna happen? Seriously, what the hell do you think is gonna happen? What? Is the power gonna shut off and we're all gonna be in the dark? Are you expecting this virus to turn everyone into zombies and you have to fight for your life? Are you expecting the devil to come into your house and rape everyone? What the fuck are you hoping to expect? I know this is a serious topic, but seriously? What the fuck is panic buying gonna do? I'll tell you exactly what panic buying is gonna do. It's gonna cause more fucking panic! Which is the last fucking thing we need! All this panic buying, all this paranoia, all that's gonna do is cause more panic and paranoia, which is gonna spread to other people, causing more panic and paranoia. It'll spread to more people, causing more and more and more, and so on. All that's gonna do is just cause more panic. And that is not, I repeat, not going to help anyone. It's not. The only thing we can do right now, in this current situation, is keep our heads together. Stay calm. A lockdown has been put in place. We are all to stay indoors. For 4 weeks. Possibly even longer. For some, it's not going to be helpful. They'll be bored out of their mind. I mean, I'm not. I'm just going to be sitting here making fucking videos. But for others... Also, how can you be bored? Seriously, this fucking TV. TV's not going to fuck off. It's not like, oh, this virus is going... Yeah, bye-bye. I'm going home. Bye-bye. I'm going back to the DIY store you got me from. Nah, the TV's not going to fuck off. Okay? TV stations are not just going to shut down. Wait, there are computer games you probably have that you can play. There is TV you can watch. There is DVDs you can watch. There are videos you can watch on the internet. Some of you probably even have video players you could play. God, I remember those. I love those. I really remember those. Target lockdown. Let's help. Well, lockdown. Yeah, whatever. Fucking hell. What is that green dot over there? Huh. I don't know. But all we can do in this is just keep... I am aware some people won't have all of that stuff I've mentioned, like videos and TV and all that crap. There may be people who don't have that. I'm aware. Or maybe some they do, or maybe you do have it, it's not going to be enough. And some people don't even live with others. They live all alone. Which will really, really get to them. Those people who live alone, they're the people who will be the most affected by this lockdown. But we can help them. Just by talking to them from over the fence. Supporting each other. That's how we're going to get through this. That is how we're going to get through this virus. That's how we're going to get through this lockdown. That's how we're going to get through this epidemic. And also by not listening to the fuckwit Trump. That's how we're going to get through all of this. That's a tower, I just realized. We don't cause panic. We don't spread our paranoia. We keep it to ourselves. But we also keep our head together. That's how we're getting out of this. And by staying inside, by self-isolating, it stops the spread of this virus. Meaning, billions of lives will be saved. And self-isolating, even if you have the virus, it's the best thing you can do. Because I'm not even kidding. 27 people have actually recovered from this virus. 27 people! At least as far as I'm aware of. There's probably other people who have recovered from this. Which is great! That's how we're gonna get through this. And that's what I'm imploring everyone to do. But while you're self-isolating yourself from everything, the world, and all that, I do suggest you don't forget the lives that have been taken from this. Because I'm not. This is a very serious thing. I'm very much aware this is a serious topic, and I probably I am taking this very serious, even if I do find the symptoms to be vague and bollocks, and not exactly very clear and helpful. I mean, give us some distinctiveness, mate. Come on, seriously. But yeah, that's literally all I can that's literally all I can say, really. That's all the advice I can give, which has already been given by the world leaders. And that's it. To anyone who has lost someone to this virus, I am incredibly sorry for your loss. But know that we are here for you. We are here. As a community. Even if you live in a completely different fucking country. As of right now, during this virus, there is no different race. There's no Indian, there's no Indian community, no Asian community, no Muslim community, no fucking Alaskan community, no Eskimo community, no. There's just one community. We're a global community. And that's... yeah. My deepest sympathies to those who have lost someone to this virus. I can't even imagine how you're feeling. I've literally run out of things to say at this point without going back on myself. So I'm gonna end this video here. So thank you guys for watching, and stay safe, take care, and I will see you next time. Oh, one more thing, before this video ends. I should probably mention this so I don't get bitched at in the future. I've already completed this game. I've already played this game to completion, and it's a part of a new series which is called Taylor Gang Assassinates. And if you're wondering why this has relevance, it's because I've also played the DLC missions. I have played Patient Zero. And the final mission of Patient Zero is back at this hospital, but people start getting infected with the Nabazol virus, which is, I guess you could say, effectively the same as the coronavirus. Then I set myself a challenge, which was see if it was possible to get the entire hospital infected. See if you could do it. The answer to that is yes, you can. If you want to be if you want to be a completely sadistic prick and just straight up murder everyone. I just wanted to see if you could do it. I just wanted to see if it was possible. And I will admit I did go through a couple fuck-ups. So, and it was 2 hours long, and I had to split it. And all of that was made last year. It was all made way before this virus ever happened. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that I will be that eventually I will be uploading a challenge where I pretty much have everyone in this hospital infected with a virus, and it does. I will admit it does lead to me killing everyone. I just wanted to let you guys know that in advance, and I was meant to see if you could do it. If it was possible for the whole hospital to get infected. Now I know that I'm not going to do that again. Especially now with this thing going on. Yeah. I just thought I should quickly mention that in case the virus doesn't dissipate or fuck off. Yeah, so like I said, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you next time.